Greetings, Commandos, and as the meme says, ah hell, here we go again. Season 2.5 has started. I just got back from work, took a look at it, and now I'm wondering what to do. Because, ironically, before the season started, I was in the Innosphere doing Flashpoint, trying to do some stuff I didn't have the time to do, and then I burned 15-ish million C-bills to get back home. And now I'm sitting here, and I have just learned that the Word of Blake event is on. This means I could capture this planet right away and start making landfall in the Innosphere. But it is 215 days to get there, which would burn almost a third of my money reserve right away. Reserve that I made for exactly this purpose. Ouch. So yeah, I've decided to bite the bullet. So don't tell anyone until I've captured our planet. That's my plan. I'm landing in the Innosphere right away and trying to take everybody by surprise. So I'll see you when I start my first mission against the World of Blake 200 and effing days later. Alright, so I made the trip. I'm now down a good 21 million. No, pardon me, 19 million. Down to 32. At least for the event now, the maximum cap of influence is capped at 8, so I can go full money for all these missions and recuperate a bit. So let's go do the first one. For the event rule, it doesn't matter if it's not your faction, but it must be against Word of Blake. So I'll just start with this assassination here. Full money. Let's start to recuperate those losses a bit. I know World of Blake has some good loot, but right now for me it's more important to get my money back. So I'm going to go underbid. I'm gonna try and underbid at blah blah blah. Yeah, 10 against 12. I think that'll do nicely. I should be able to avoid additional lances just like that. Let's deploy like this, and I'll see when the mission starts. So that's not actually going to be the same assassination mission I was talking about before. I got interrupted by my elderly neighbor who wanted some computer advice, which pretty much has just restarted his laptop for him. So this is a simple battle. I was gonna say I used random, but I should have 10 evasion, and now I don't. So I was confused for a sec. I still am. Let's hope there's no additional enemies. And by the way, you didn't miss much in the other battle, because, oh hell, there was 2 additional lenses, and it lambs and everything, and it took a while. So it was gonna be a boring one anyway. So I'm still a little confused about the random drop with 6 evasion and no enemy yet. Okay. Well, this is good. No additional lands. Lots of little guy who are gonna take their sweet time, but at least this does not look difficult. So I got this thing, showed up. Okay. Rest of this, I am in a good position. High ground and all. Just gotta be careful not to show my face to get hit by all of that at once. Alright, so get rid of that annoying flyer first. And I'm going to throw some Inferno and Acid and everything else down there. Using the high ground. So both of them at once, the reinforcement and the lance are in the same space. Weird mission. So who's at 15? Probably one of those vehicles. They usually take a while. Over tanks and all that. Yeah, pretty much. But this looks like, you know, basic stuff. Someone false Orion.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so you direct fire boy is going
No
to
shooting. Just running.
give it to the flyers. Yeah, they're gonna be of course hard to hit, but let's take it. So you know, it was worth it. That's 14. We have someone else. So right now I don't know what is the official timer in between mission. I mean, I completed the assassination before because I couldn't show that footage. Would have been a bit awkward hearing me answer question with my elderly neighbor. So I think I'm gonna go acid and artillery here. So what? Right now I'm in the new cooldown, which I don't know what it's gonna be. But 12 enemies of Blakist should take a while. New timer, I'm gonna have to experiment, really. So I don't want to show my face to everybody down there. So just make a move here. Hags have a bonus against flyers, always useful. There you go. Bonus critical and all that good stuff from the Godzilla. Nothing is really impressive. It's gonna be a waiting game.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so okay, so that's the flyer. Let's just move here and see what we get there. Not a lot, but 74%. Yeah, sure, take it. Let's see what we got. More tanks taking their sweet ass time. Of course they are. There you go. Good boy. So again, I don't want to move over here so that every one of those has an angle. This is 18%. No visual. Yeah. Goddamn.
Failed to connect.
Should have bought my mortar. My mortarboat is expensive. Maybe I should bring a build a less expensive one.
Reporting.
Okay. Well, I at least have this wonderful stalker available, and I may use a small nuke to make things faster, just like that. Yeah. A little TB5 at 325,000, but I can afford that. Let's start the hostility with that. There we go. I mean, those things are not that powerful, but the EMP, the heat. The hell is that Toyoma? Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I think. No, okay, let's just move there then. Let's give the guy some more fun.
Got it.
Not the best. Okay.
Ready to get it on.
Now I'm gonna use my artillery to, of course, fire in the middle of all that cluster. Add more heat. There you go. Let them cook. Whatever a Toyoma is. heavy 70-75 thingy.
Waiting for orders. I'm there.
Manticore. It's an option. Ifrit. Ah, those odds are bad.
Fire.
Well, we may get a kill if we're lucky. Yes. Okay.
That's a
Well,
kill.
there's still a good 10 enemies down there. Yep. Okay.
I'm your spaniel.
I think I can start moving forward a bit because they're all infernoed and heated and all that good stuff. Okay, so this is bad. This is bad. This is okay. Yeah, take that. Wasn't great. What's 12? Probably another goddamn tank. Marvelous. Come on. There you go. Very well. So, this guy can afford to move, and we're gonna use the hag bonus, which still sucks. Let's fire anyway. What else is there? What else is there? Tell me now! Yeah. Good job. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
So this is my arrow 4.
Of course.
That was the last one. Okay. Which should be again and all there. No need to use another nuke. Just inferno that bunch. There you go. Now things should be interesting. Now, the Ifrit's gonna move. Maybe he's gonna hit one of ours. I hope not, but oof. We poked our head out and that thing is not dead. Yep. You can do it. Oh, it just moved there. Alright. Meh. Bad chance. Bad chance. Bad chance everywhere. Except you. So, die? Thank you for exploding.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay. So, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm not going to show you all the World of Blake battle because these are well, as you can see, most of them are a waiting game. So I'm just gonna record one Blake battle. Right now, this is my second because the first one again was bad footage, and after this one, it should be 16% captured on a World of Blake planet per event rule. In an event like that one, it's only 8% per mission maximum. So I'm using them to go full max money, so I can recuperate the travel here. So I'm just gonna do one World of Blake, and then we're gonna move on to the adjacent planet, trying to make a foothold in the inner sphere for our clan, which I think would be the wisest course right now. So I was hoping it was gonna work. Okay, so yeah, one Blake battle, so which as you can see are not the most entertaining, and then we're gonna move on to the inner sphere, and then perhaps a recap at the end. So tomorrow I have a big job where I'm in charge of an event, so I cannot be an idiot. Coffee can only do so much, and we'll do a recap at the end of how many planets, or at least if the landfall was successful or not. For now, we wait. That all you got? Okay, so we must, or at least try to kill that Ifrit. I don't want to get hit by it. Let's attempt to do a hack thing again. It's only 30%. God damn. Target moved, yeah. 8 evasion. Still worked. Critical bonuses of hag. Got it. Okay. That's 4 enemy in World of Blake Gunstar world. So we still have at least 8. Come on. Do something! Congratulations! You have won a prize. Okay, so our LRM dude, he doesn't have an angle. I don't think I can climb this. I'm gonna try and move him this way. Oof, it's risky, but I'll do it. So, is it worth firing something? Bad chances with the heat? Not really. But I may put this one out of balance, which is something. Who's next? Oh, wild tank has appeared.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay. Zuka will be it. So none of this is dangerous. They're just slow. Yeah.
Standing by.
Very well. Oh, and I cannot. Doesn't go this way. Well then. I'm gonna do one here. Good chance of a kill.
Copy that, command.
Ooh. Explode, explode. No.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, I still have one guy, which is the Stalker. So the Stalker, I'm going to go standard. Remove this. High explosive.
I'm cornered.
There you go. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Commander?
Which one is that? That is the King Crab that is kind of stuck there now. And now I cannot move it. Alright. Not much choice. 20. 20 is the Bane.
I get you. On the move.
I think it's time we go all in on high explosive and try to kill some tanks.
Firing on target.
Like that. Very good.
Tango down.
I think we got the breaking point,
I'm ready.
boys.
I'm going.
Okay. Bad. Reasonable. That is good. There we go. Fall down.
Reporting.
Think the worst is done.
Good to go.
Well, the Godzilla is not gonna jump to get his maximum damage. He's going to attempt to finish this annoying tank. Almost.
Inflicted heavy damage. What's up, boss?
Now our missile boy is in a bad spot as well. So, just gonna do 4 of them. Hope for a crit. It works. Marvelous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That thing is gaining up, okay. What a blocky Lego thing. Bleh. You, sir, are fugly. Alright. That's a stalker. A stalker, I think that should... yeah, should stay on ugly. It's not dead, but it's not doing well. Okay. The word of Blake mechs are not dangerous. I mean, this is a big dude, but not that much firepower. Okay, so we got some movement there. Oh, heavy gauss rifle, really? It didn't move much, so it would be a potentially good target. That one too. I think the breaking point is done now, where things gonna get smoother. Yep. These mechs are not dangerous. And just lots of armor. And some good loot. Come on. Piece of junk. Anytime now. Or I'm gonna start singing. I'm sure no one wants that. Okay. On 7. Emperor, kill something, please. Tank. Not because it's dangerous, but because it's slow. I didn't realize he had that much armor before I pulled the trigger. Should have killed Lego boy. That's that. Infernus. Just 2 little PPCs. It's nothing.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so Bane, just gonna move at least a bit.
Affirmative.
That is tempting. But I think we're gonna do this.
Hey, I'm overheating.
Spread some acid. Almost got this annoying one before it could act, but no, it didn't work. It was a good try. Oof, yeah. It's 10 damage. Now it's doing something. Congratulations! You win death.
Yes,
Very good. Oh, the Godzilla. That is interesting. That is interesting. Maybe I can kill that guy. Yeah.
mech destroyed.
4 left. What you got? Sukov. Okay. Woohoo! Striker, Missile Boy is sadly still a bit out of the way,
Confirmed.
but should be enough to finish this one. Yeesh.
That's a kill.
Standing by.
So. King Crab can get up there. Nice. It's not the best, but mineral field. Okay.
Run.
Something.
What's the plan?
Stalker will stalk. I have a chance of finishing that guy.
Locking on target.
Success.
Enemy down. My heat sinks can't finish fast enough. I'm taking.
Breaking point is done. Let's see what we got. Aye. Thank you.
One less target.
Now this, hopefully, shall be the last enemy turn. Okay.
Orders.
Goes again. No need to jump. Just fire. Now he's opened.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, an upper recoil.
Good to go.
All the good stuff. Aha!
Aye aye.
I believe we fire everything. Enjoy.
Roger.
Very good. So this was more a trial of patience than a trial of combat. So as I said, that'll be it for the World of Blake, and I'll show you the result after. Greetings again. So it took me a good 8 minutes, pardon me, 8 mission to get the first World of Blake capture. I do not intend to keep that planet. I'm just gonna move to be able to make a landfall into the inner sphere. So right now this is the first mission on the next planet, the closest one, in order to be getting landfall in the inner sphere. So I'm doing an attack and defend that I intend to do quickly to be moving forward. So this one I'm gonna do a manual landing. I'm gonna cast as close as I can to the evac zone. Like that, even if it means stacking everybody up. Now this attack and defend has a twist. This is the xenomorph. The xenomorph is if you do a special flashpoint, then you get the alien mechs that start to appear. So during the break between the two seasons, I did some of those flashpoint, and now, yeah, we have a some weird stuff. But nonetheless, for me, this is a standard attack and defend mission when I will try to hurry up and get it done. I will not bother. Base defense, more stuff. That is a lot of them. That is a lot of them. But I'm not gonna bother doing anything. I'm just gonna get rid of the base and move. Wow, 2 support lands. Woo!
What's the plan?
But for once, it doesn't matter.
I understand.
No, those xenomorph mission. The reason that I didn't do the flashpoint before is exactly that. Imagine those 2 support lands, all those wave and that turret if it was, for example, a Comstar instead. And those lances would be 8 and not 4. Bad, I tell you. Very, very bad. I cannot reach the base. Disappointed. And also, I cannot reach the evac zone. But I did a stupid mistake. This is my jumper. Crap. Okay, well. You know, trying to go too fast. You know, there's some do a mistake. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Let's try to get this done.
Waiting on you, Commander.
The motorboat can get there. He can strike at the base, right? Perfect. Let's just get this done.
Got it.
So, as of now, the cooldown timer, a new cooldown timer for the new season, the guesstimation, is currently 15 minutes. I did post a mission at 14 minutes and it worked, but it can fluctuate a bit. So posting at 14 all the time is, for now, dangerous. It may not work. 15 seems to be the safe number where it should work all the time. Yeah, in previous season, when had some of those Xenomorph mission against Comstar, is when I got my record of over 30-ish enemies. There were 3 support Lance, 3 Lance, and the assassination target at a few bonus allies. It was bad. I'm just gonna leave it there. It was bad. Alright. There you go. 1 building down. I made a mistake not getting my jumper into the circle. So it might be one more round because of that mistake. But so far we're kind of not in direct fire line of most enemies. So this is not a dangerous proposition at all. Just it's a bit of waiting. Not the best chance, but get rid of that. There you go. If I wanted to be even cheesier, I would just use a nuke and instantly destroy the base and move on. But it would cost a few dollars that I prefer to save for now. So again, will be the first mission in the first planet outside of the World of Blake structure. I don't think I'll keep this planet as well, because it's the first structure, the first planet in the way out of the World of Lake area, and anybody else following up will be attacking that planet. So long term, I don't think I can take it or keep it. I mean, I don't think I can keep anything close to the World of Blake long term. I think I was the first faction to capture one of those planets, and I think a lot of people is gonna realize quite soon what my plan is.
Roger that.
Nobody likes to see a murderpeed appear in their back. So should be interesting.
Locked on target.
Almost. Oh yeah, oh nice. Lucky shot.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
So yeah, as you can see, I'm not bothering with any of the enemies. Ooh. Ooh, spicy. That's one of allied turret.
I just realized I'm sitting on the fusion reactor.
That was a nuke.
Getting banged up real good. I'm taking heavy hits,
I think.
Commander.
No, maybe just an inferno that looked interesting.
Right here.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So I just need to correct my mistake, which will be at initiative 16. I think we'll be good. So I'll show you the map right after this mission, where I am right now exactly, and the percentage that will do. So for this mission, I went full reputation. My average had gone low a bit again because of the underbidding in the World of Blake, attempting to not have 12 more enemies, you know. So this mission wasn't very high, but it was 22 reputation maximum. But now that the limit has went from 30 to 42, let's see how much we can get, because those attack and defense have the best bonus and all my career bonus. I think we're gonna hit pretty high. After this one, we'll see how much gain we did from base 22. Nope, that's my alarm. So to follow the time, I just use a cell phone alarm. It's not very original,
Yes.
but it works. Okay, fortress.
What do you
get
want?
it there. And oh no, it's not done. There's one last. I'm an idiot. I'm a fracking idiot. Okay, well, one of the long range boys will get it done. I still have a dire star and artillery and a stalker. Yeah, I'll get it done. Alright, so which one are you? Ooh, mortar. Mortar, move forward. I'm still in the zone. Right. Lag because there's a lot of enemy. And yeah. Goodbye. Thank you, good night. Okay, so we'll see you after the loading time and completion of that mission to see how much gain we've gained from 22. See you in a bit. Alright, so here we are. That was the first planet against World of Blake. It took me 8 missions to get. Now I moved over here. There's some company here. One company of Comstar, of course, who posted one mission thus far. But I think I'm beating everyone to the punch. So I got this one mission. Attack and defend was 22%. 22 reputation, but I did 40 thanks to all the bonuses. So yeah, I think we're in good hand. 40 is a good number. So let's see what else we got. Those are some interesting choices. Okay, so blackouts are also good in terms of reputation. And it doesn't matter if it's pirates in this case, because it's a or does it? Yes, it does. Because this planet is not a typical gray. It is a planetary government old. Okay, so I need to do a mission against planetary government. I almost dropped this one. Let's take a look then. Because of course it is. Always target acquisition. Always. Break base. I could do that. I could do the target acquisition cheese mode. Okay, so I'll do this one and record that one. Then I think I'll do a compilation at the end of the day how much I was able to do tonight. I have about 3 hours-ish before I need to go to sleep. So let's do this one, and we'll see how much we get. So I'll go at full at 25, and I don't want to get my average too low. So yeah, I'll rest my guy up and start that mission, and I'll see. Very good. Let's start this assassination. I did not underbid on this one. Actually, I went over in an attempt to raise my average again. So I'm going 11 difficulty for my lance against 9 the mission. I expect support lances.
Oh, great. Trees, my favorite.
If I were planning an ambush,
But I don't see one yet. But you know, they can appear soon enough. What's this? Okay, so I'm gonna reserve. This one I did random. Right now, for this playthrough, or at least recently, I've started doing choice of manual or random deployment. So far I like this because I can avoid the weird stuff when there's target acquisition and such, and I can do well. Let's go full 10 evasion when I'm getting regular mission like this. So so far I think we look blessed to have no support lance, which is a weird thing to happen when you go over.
Just a scratch, Commander.
11 against 9, I think the odds of getting no additional lance is somewhere in the 25-30%. So this was a lucky 15 and more on the D&D die. We're gonna do the weight game. Ion Raptor, cool. And we're gonna use the 10 evasion until everybody has attacked. That kind of plan can be ruined by a nuclear weapon. You're reserving and boom, you're dead. But we look good so far. It's kind of why I was worried about that little tank over there, just in case it was a long-term carrier or such. We look good. Okay, so I'm gonna take my artillery guy, and I'm gonna go say hi to these poor fellow over there, and say you're not hot enough. There we go. There was still one more enemy, one last one. Okay.
I hear ya.
And I'm gonna take my mortar boat, and I'm gonna make these guys' life more miserable. Yeah, but at this point, I think we're gonna have such a good angle at hitting them. Perhaps I should not bother with Inferno and just do damage. So when I want to do damage with my mortar boat, I will use the first three, or at least the first three, or three or four. I wanted to say, as acid, because acid does bonus damage against armor, and then the last 3 or 2 are gonna be standard, because acid does less damage against internals. So this is to open, this is to finish.
All weapons.
It's not a kill, but he's feeling it. Yeah, mortar boats are really versatile tool. Inferno, acid against armor, long range damage, all of it. I love them. If I could, I would make 3 or 4 of them, but they're too expensive. The dire wolf over there is my most expensive mech.
Triggering an alpha strike. What's up, boss?
Yeah, I think I'll just destroy them. Call it a day. Enjoy.
Target eliminated.
Man, critical bonus chance with missiles. I love it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh yeah. Yep. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What is it already? Let's roll.
These poor dudes are gonna regretting their life choices right now.
Guns on target.
Do I have one last?
Ready for orders.
I have one last. And not just any last, but the 120 missile last. So, Mr. Shadowhawk, please enjoy.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, a meltdown! Alright, so we see 4 here, but we do not see the big boy that is all the way over there. Okay.
Up, boss.
What's the most dangerous? A bright python. What the? So many new stuff. Like a marauder without the cannon? No, that's 2 cannons on top. Uh-huh. I may want one just for building it or taking a look. So Bright Python, you are a pure energy build, thus you get the Inferno.
AC
102
ammo
heat.
depleted.
Very good. Let's just sprint forward.
Bundling up for what it's worth.
There you go, that'll do. It's Ubuntu.
Systems holding.
So for those who don't know, I am a Québécois, one of those annoying French Canadian, and I think this is a play on word because "es-tu brutal" means "are you brutal?"
Yes.
And I think that's sort of what that word play on word is.
On my way, Commander.
But you'd have to confirm with whomever wrote that. So, blah blah blah. Right Python. So yeah, best hit chance. Let's just
Guns on target.
there we go.
What can I do for you?
And I think I'm gonna do straight up standard this time because this boy is already opened, and I want to send critical damage inside.
Commencing alpha strike.
There you go. Something exploded. Ammo exploded. There you go.
Yeah, Commander.
And that should be that with 120 missiles.
Roger that.
Now this build, I could have put more missiles into it, really. But instead what I did is I put 400 maximum engine and a shit ton of battle computer. I know that with your Mangander you can do at least 150, 180 missile type of thing, but I went for quality and speed instead of more missiles, which I don't do often. Usually I just do more missiles. But for that one it works. 120 is enough.
Going full throttle.
There you go.
Now let's
More explosions.
tango down.
Alright, we're all doing very well. Just need to find this war criminal. Uh-huh.
I'm here.
It should be a cakewalk. I just hope this war criminal
What do you
is
want?
gonna show itself. No direct line. Okay.
Jets activated.
Let's move. It's time to move forward.
Waiting on you, Commander.
See why I like those mortar boats? They always work. I'm gonna take this tank. And now I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna go full acid because a tank is just acid. Just armor, basically.
Firing everything on.
Haha, didn't like that, eh?
Yeah, critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
And I'm gonna put him underwater.
On it.
Some of the heat off. It's not gonna be the perfect hit chance, but with critical and being open,
Firing.
should do it. There we go.
One less.
So yeah, mortar boats, they are the shits.
Talk to me.
You can do full lengths of mortar boat and not care about anything else. Really.
Ready to get it on.
Long time. I'm gonna go damage, standard, all that. Enjoy. Easy, easy.
Receiving you. On my way. Double time.
I have at least one jumper in this one that I'm gonna use to move forward and find this war criminal. Hope it's not a stupid lamb or specter hiding somewhere. There you go. Oh no! After fighting Word of Blake, these little local government forces are, well, underwhelming to say the least.
What is it already?
Trump.
Up and over.
Correct. Oh, not yet.
Good hit there.
I'm surprised this the target is not moving forward toward us, and just waiting in the back.
No shooting.
This time is gonna be standard.
Take this.
Should do the trick. Not yet.
There's
More destruction. Okay.
I've got your back. Accelerating to max.
I'm just gonna arrow for him. High explosive, everything. There you go.
That's one less hostile on the
Alarm.
Got something you want done?
So right now the best guesstimation for the timer is 15 minutes. It might be less because I posted a mission in 14 minutes and it worked. But there's a little gap there. It's not always perfect time. The perfect time with the server can fluctuate for 30-ish seconds. So right now it seems 15 minutes is the safe zone. So pardon me if I need to move forward a little bit for a while.
Up and over.
This dreaded war criminal appears to be a coward.
Receiving you.
I hear ya.
We up.
Orders?
And now it doesn't go into free movement. We're still in combat mode.
Standing by.
Perhaps after that one. That round, I mean.
Talk to me.
Oh. That's something. A Kraken! Okay. Now this here is a good example
What
of
is it
why I
already?
don't not... Ooh, I have a direct fire line. Really? Of why I don't recommend using larger maps.
Our primary target is taking
Because
damage.
imagine if this map was 100% more large. How much time I would have to just move around.
Pedal to the metal.
So yeah, standard map size. Just do it. Good thing is the artillery can fire very fucking far. Boing.
Orders?
Too far away.
I've got your back.
And the arrows as well.
Aye, aye.
So start setting it, artillery arrow. Alright, knocked down and everything. That's good stuff. Injury to the pilot, only 1 of 3 health. Not that I care about looting an Atlas, but dead pilot is a good thing in my
The
book.
target is retreating, Commander. Eliminate it before it escapes.
Alright, does I don't think you're gonna make it, buddy.
No.
When I've had a mission like this where the evac zone just popped right next to the victim, and gods.
What do you want?
Now, if you're wondering what that is, it's just this guy has a little emergency TB5 nuke, and we're not there yet. Forward!
Going turbo.
Orders?
Long Tom for the win. Ish.
How can I help?
Arrows for the win.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Killer M's are still out of range. Bleh.
Waiting for orders. On the move. Full speed.
At least I'm can continue to make the very fair point of not using larger maps for moments just like that.
Yes.
Nice.
In motion,
Unleash
Commander.
everything on him. Yeah, that should do it.
Tuck, tuck, tuck.
Marvelous.
Take that, bastard.
That is done.
Mission successful.
So I think that will be the last battle recorded for tonight. And we will see you again at the end of my tonight's binge for the first day of the new season. I will attempt to continue making Landfall in the Inner Sphere. And hopefully while I go to work tomorrow, no one will have taken everything away. Which, because it's a possibility, and that means going back to clan space and spending another 20 million getting there. So, crossing fingers, and I'll see you at the end of this video. Alright folks, I'm afraid it's gonna be enough for tonight. I did 4 planet. I know it doesn't look that big for planet, but keep in mind that the event planet takes 8% maximum per mission, so that was a good 7 mission against Word of Blake and their 6 unit per lance endeavor. So this took a lot more time than those 3. So it's now 1 a.m. here. I need to get to work tomorrow, and I also need to edit this video at one point.
Commander on deck.
So, but it was a success for the first day of the new season. I am not stuck doing this corridor yet again. We have a foothold here. So, hopefully, when I get back tomorrow after work, somebody will not have come down and erased that hard work. Alright? See you next time.